The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat. Now, the coconut nut is a big, big nut, but this delicious nut is not a nut. It's the cocoa fruit. It's the cocoa fruit of the cocoa tree. From the cocoa palm family. The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat. Now the coconut nut is a big, big nut, but this delicious nut is not a nut. No, coconut nut is a giant nut.
Sawadee krap, Pom Miles Krap.
Sawadee ka, I'm Josie Ka, and welcome to our channel. So we are going to start reacting to I Told Sunset About You, Tito Miles. But this is really more a rewatch reaction for both of us because we've actually both already seen I Told Sunset About You, right?
Yes. Around last year for me, probably October or November, if I'm not mistaken. And it almost ruined my Christmas because I mean, I Told Sunset About You is one of the better, if not one of the best BLs that I've seen.
It's my favorite.
Though I have to say, Tita Josie, when it borders on making me feel depressed after every episode, I kind of try to forget about it as soon as I watch, just because I don't want the feeling to linger. But at the same time, I know the story of ITSAY, as we call it in the Philippines, ITSAY, as we say. I know the story is heartwarming as well, it's more of a coming of age story. And I think one of the reasons why I get too emotional about it is at some point in my life, I kind of probably was a P or a T. It's not P. I forgot his name.
oh-aew.
So oh-aew, oh-aew. Yeah. So I was like one of them at some point in my life.
And for me, like, this really is my number one favorite BL of all time.
Wow.
But I'm kind of like you as well too. Like, if anybody just mentions I Told Sunset About You, or if I read about it, or if I hear that they got an award, like, I don't know, like, I get teary-eyed already. Like, that's how much I love this series. So.
And you're very proud. In fairness, the quality of this BL,
oh my God.
at the time that it was released, it was like, I have to say, some of the BLs that we have seen are not trashy, but they're not up to that level, So you can easily say this ITSAY is one of the
masterpiece.
God tier masterpiece. Yeah, just
Absolutely.
like what you said.
It's so artistic, and I really fell in love with it. And everybody really has been waiting for the part 2 because the 5 episodes that came out last year that we're going to start reacting to now, right? Or rewatch reactions to. They were the part 1, and part 2 is called I Promised You the Moon. And that's premiering on May 27. So that's for everybody who's watching our reactions. That's why we're planning to, or that's why we're doing this rewatch reaction, because it's in preparation for us to watch and react to I Promised You the Moon, which is part 2 of I Told Sunset About You.
That's right. And in fairness, also in our previous reactions, Tita Josie, I've seen a few comments where people are saying, why don't you react to I Told Sunset About You? But at that time, we couldn't find a good reason, I guess, to film ourselves rewatching it because well, you have seen it a number of times. I've seen it probably a couple of times. I just wanted to go through everything once again. But after that, probably around December, after rewatching it, I never watched ITSAY again. So this would be more of like a homecoming for me, a reunion, if I may, with the characters. I'm not too excited to cry, but I think everyone knows by now that as long as the scene is emotional, Tito Miles will most likely summon his tissues.
They are not our sponsor. I want to clarify. Premiere,
they are not.
They are not our sponsor, but they are there in all of our reaction videos where Tito Miles is crying.
And thank you to Premiere for inspiring me to wear orange today because this is an orange box. So just
I
kidding. That's
know.
it's just a coincidence. But yeah, everyone knows me. Like, what the fuck? Tito Miles is crying again. Oh, okay. The scene got a little bit emo. Oh, there goes the tears of Tito Miles. So
I
I
love it.
expect, just to set everyone's expectation, expect an emo Tito Miles probably. But I think more than anyone, it should be Tita Josie that you
Oh
should watch out for
yes,
because
yes.
you love this
Oh my
so
god, I love this
much.
series.
Yeah,
I
that I
do.
think like at the camera roll when it starts rolling, I think Tita Josie will be like so depressed. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm also excited, but not as much as you.
Yeah.
Um, but who knows? After rewatching, I might find new love for
Yes,
ITSAY. Let's see.
absolutely. And this will actually be my first time to watch the series at normal speed because for people who don't know, I actually watch all series if we're not reacting to it, right, Tito Miles? I watch them at either 2 times the speed
Mm-hmm.
or 3 times the speed. So that's
Yes.
how I knew that Itsai or I Told Sunset About You was really a quality series because even at double
Mm,
the speed, I was crying in every episode.
my God. In whatever
So-
alien language that Tita Josie speaks at 2 times and 3 times speed, you already got
I
emotional. So, my God.
know.
I cannot console you. I'm in the land far, far away. So, you better get your tissues ready,
I
Tita
know.
Josie.
I don't even know if we have Premier tissues in the Philippines, Tito Miles. I don't
Well,
think
what
we
I know is you have
do.
Premier condoms in
Yes.
the Philippines. I don't know about
I don't think
tissues.
I'll be wearing Premier condoms for like reaction videos.
Well, there's always a first time. Char. So, but yeah, please get your handkerchief or
Yes,
your tissue ready because I know, my goodness, all of your tears will start coming
I
out in the first five
know.
minutes.
Absolutely. So thanks everybody for being with us as we rewatch and react to I Told Sunset About You. And we will catch everybody after episode 1. See you in
See
a bit.
you.
So I think you know, Tita Miles, that this series is so well known and so popular in China as well.
Yes, because of the Chinese, what do you call that? Like influence,
Yes,
right?
and the links.
Yes, the links. And deservedly so as well.
Yeah,
They just they just made this beautifully.
they
At
really
this
did.
time, at this time I was clueless like what is going on? Why
Mm,
is Bilkin wearing that? I know he's
yeah.
auditioning, but I had nothing to kind of use as a reference yet. And then later on, when we're brought back to this scene,
Yeah.
yeah, that's when all the Josie tears come
I
out.
know.
And I think I'll cry again.
And I think in this scene, this is where he's auditioning to transfer to the university where he originally wanted to study. The one
Yes,
where oh-aew got accepted to.
got accepted, and he did not,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Mm.
เมื่อกี้ที่เต๋มพูดให้เหตุผลที่เลือกคนนี้มาแสดงเราเพื่อนคนนั้นอีกครั้งหนึ่งเนี่ย
Oh my God. At this point, I didn't know what was gonna hit me.
ผมก็คงบอกว่าขอบคุณมั้งครับที่ทำให้ผมอยากเอาชนะจน
I'm already getting teary-eyed,
Yeah,
Tito
yeah.
Mom.
Just thinking about what happened really, makes me emotional already.
Because we've already seen it. Like, we're not even 3 minutes into the episode, and I'm like
Mm,
teary-eyed. This is how much I
and
love this
this
series.
is at normal speed.
I know.
Welcome to normal speed play. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, Bilkin is such an amazing, amazing actor.
True.
ทุกอย่างในที่นี่คณะนี้ทั้งนั้นแหละม้าเด่นเรื่องการแสดงที่สุดแล้ว
Mm.
สู้เด็กกรุงเทพได้ไหมเนี่ย
And now I can appreciate the other elements of the story as well.
Yeah.
And I'll start with Bilkin's jawline. My
Oh my
goodness.
god.
Look at that jawline. I wish I had that.
ชีวิตที่ชั่วแต่หายเคยโย
And his humor also there in this
Yeah.
story. Yeah.
โอ้คุณเวียนรถโทรมารับหน้าคณะเห็นไหมเดี๋ยวเปลี่ยนชุดก่อน
Hoon is his brother. I love Hoon.
I love Hoon. He's very supportive also.
Oh, he saw
Who did he
saw
see?
him.
Oh, he saw. Yeah. Oh, I. See, at this point, I was just thinking that okay, his crush passed by. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. There's Hoon.
นั่งนี่เลยเนี่ยเต๋โทรหามายัง
Yes, he did.
ต่อเช้าพรุ่งนี้เปิดเทอมสุดท้ายใช่ไหมรถวิ่งยาวๆมึงหลับไปเลยนะ ต้องเล่นเกมอ่ะนอนได้ไงอะนั่งรถนานๆปวดหลังตาย
And I love their relationship also.
Yeah.
Line TV. Okay. I don't remember this anymore. Of course, GMM. Skyline. There you go. I didn't notice this one before. Now. But actually he sang Skyline. And that's the original. I can't remember my Buddhist year, but oh well. 5 years ago.
ย้อนกลับไปวันประกาศผลสอบเข้าม.1 ของผม นี่ไงกิจกรเต้ตันมาหนูสอบติดแล้ว
ไหนชื่อไหนเต้
อันดับ10อันดับ10
เต้สอบติดแล้ว
มันเป็นวันที่ผมได้เจอกับโอเอลเพื่อนสนิทคนแรกของผม
oh-aew.
Oh my god, Tita Josie, this boy is the younger Jean.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So nice to see him here also.
Yes.
Jean from Lovely Writer.
Oh yeah, of course. Jean of Lovely. Lovely, right? He's smaller here and of course, obviously younger.
เจอกับมันครั้งแรกหน้าบอร์ดประกาศ
And I'm sure Baby Nabsib was still a fetus at this time.
Maybe not. It was only 1 year earlier, Tito Miles.
Char.
It's not that bad.
Oh my goodness. Mm.
โอเอวเฮ้ยเต๋แล้วมึงถ่ายรูปกัน1 2 3
แล้วผมกับมันก็กลายมาเป็นเพื่อนกลุ่มเดียวกัน
โอ้เราอยู่ล็อกนัด
หนูเราอยู่หลบเลยกลายเป็นชื่อกลุ่มของพวกเรา พวกเพื่อนๆน่ะชอบมากินหมี่ฮกเกี้ยนที่บ้านผม
Hokkien mee.
Yes, we have that here.
ฮกเกี้ยนอยู่
And you have that one there. Oh, we have it here too. Yeah, vermicelli.
ช้าก่อนหยงเจี้ยน
เยี่ยวซินหลีกหรือซ่าสิ่งที่พ่อเจ้าทำมันเกินกว่าจะให้อภัยได้โทษของคนทรยศคือต้องตายสถานเดียวเท่านั้นจงรับผลกรรม
At this time, I haven't seen the Untamed yet too. So.
Yeah, when I first saw this, I didn't see the Untamed yet either. But no wonder this was such a big hit in China.
Yes, because of this, and they went to a Chinese school.
Yeah.
They have a Chinese family or Chinese immigrants in the family.
Tae is basically teaching oh-aew how to speak in Chinese, write in Chinese,
right?
read.
True. Mm-mm. Hmm. Love the voice.
Mhm.
Đãเป็นพระเอกแล้วบอกกูด้วยนะรอดู
That was so sweet of him to say.
As in,
โตขึ้นอยากเป็นอะไรวะ ไม่มีอ่ะ กูทำอะไรได้แป๊บๆอ่ะ ก็เบื่อละแบบไม่มีความฝันเลยเหรอแบบเช่นนักบินอวกาศอย่างเงี้ยไม่เอาดีกว่า นักแบดมันยังไม่ใช่เลยไม่นะเบื่อนักคณิตศาสตร์นักวิทยาศาสตร์เนี่ยก็เคยลองไปเรียนพิเศษเหมือนกันนะนี่ไงเรียนได้อาทิตย์เดียว เบื่ออีกแล้วอ่ะ
โทษของคนทรยศมึงตายสถานเดียวเท่านั้น จงรับผลกรรมของเจ้าซะ
และสิ่งที่เล่นกับผม ก็คือมัน
ช้าก่อนหยงเจี้ยนไอ้โบดปล่อยพ่อข้าไปเถิด
ถ้าเจ้าไม่ดีทางข้าก็จะเป็นต้องลงอย่าขาม
เช่นนั้นแหละ เจ้าเข้ามาข้าอย่า
แล้วผมกับมันก็มาเป็นเพื่อนสนิทกัน
ไป
ฟ้า
เร็ว
Oh, this beach is so special for the two of them.
as in.
They'll keep going back here as the episodes progress.
Mm.
สนิทกันจนเวลาเซ็งๆ ก็ชอบทำอะไรเหมือนๆกัน
Even this other boy is familiar. Trying to place it, place his face.
คือมันชอบทำจมูกเหมือนเหม็นอะไรสักอย่าง แต่จริง
Yeah.
มันไม่เคยคงจะมีแต่ผมที่รู้สิ่งนี้
That's so sweet.
วันเทศกาลตรุษจีนของจังหวัดปีนี้ ทางโรงเรียนของเราจะแสดงละครเป็นภาษาจีน จะแสดงหนังจีนเรื่องกระบี่เย้ยจันทราและคนที่ครูคิดว่าอยากจะให้เป็นพระเอกหยงเจี้ยน นั่นก็คือโอเอ๋วค่ะ
Oh, this is where it all starts.
Yeah. And Tae is crushed because obviously he's the one who really wants to be an actor.
Yes. And if I was oh-aew, I'd feel like, really? Why is it me?
Yeah.
Give it to my friend, you know, or future boyfriend, Char.
Eventual husband.
Yeah. And when you're young, it's hard to process those feelings.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
So Bilkin or Te just said, yeah, sure, go ahead. But deep
Yeah.
inside, he was like, shit.
He's really crushed.
Yeah, he's jealous and crushed.
โอเคครับครู
And it's not that, I mean, verbally at least, you know, he got his friend's approval. So it's not his fault to
Yeah.
have said yes. But, well, we know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Oh, baby Tae.
Hmm.
นี่มันภาษาจีนหมดเลยอ่ะ กูจะเล่นได้ไหมวะ
มึงไหวอยู่แล้ว เดี๋ยวกูช่วยมึงเอง
เริ่มด้วยการแสดงละครภาษาจีนเรื่องกระบี่เยยจันทราขณะนี้เด็กๆกำลังเตรียมตัวกันอยู่หลังเวทีรอกันอีกสักครู่นะคะ
And this really is one of the things that made I Told Sunset About You different from any other BL from Thailand. The fact that it was shot in Phuket, right?
Yeah,
Which
true.
I don't know of any other BL series that's like super popular that was shot here. Most of them
Yeah.
really are shot in Bangkok.
Bangkok, yes.
And I really, really missed Phuket after watching the series.
背叛着只有一个下场，那就是死。ถูกต้องเลย มึงก็พูดได้นี่ผ่าถูกต้องเป๊ะเลยเว้ย พอกูเห็นมึงใส่ชุดแล้วก็ซ้อมบทใช่ไหมทำให้กูอยากเล่นเป็นหยง
So sorry.
เฮ้ย ไม่เป็นไร มึงเก่งอยู่แล้วเว้ย ครั้งนี้ครูไม่ได้เลือกให้มึงเล่น แต่เดี๋ยววันหนึงมึงก็ได้เล่นเว้ย แต่เป็นมึงที่ได้เล่นอ่ะ กูก็ดีใจแล้วเว้ย
ค่ะเด็กๆขึ้นเวทีค่ะยงเจี้ยนตามครูมานะลูกเร็วๆแคบๆพี่ลูกเร็วค่ะลูก
มารีบไปทำกันหน่อย ขึ้นไปทำให้เต็มที่นะเว้ย นี่เคยมา แปลว่าอะไรวะ แปลว่าทำได้ไหมไง
See, and he's the one more knowledgeable in the
แปล
language.
ว่าได้เว้ย
เคย
เคยมา เคยไปมา
This song was really making me teary-eyed because I don't know if you've ever read the translated lyrics, but they're so beautiful, Tito Ma.
Oh, is it? I have
Oh my
not.
god, it's so poetic.
Mm.
They have a scene in episode 3 or 4, I think, where Te explains what the Chinese meaning of the lyrics is. Yeah.
Oh.
It's my favorite scene in any BL ever.
Wow.
下场
I forgot.
I forgot the line.
Help me, help me. Oh, at this point, I was already like crying, because I know what he's gonna do to help his friend out.
That's so sweet. Yeah.
The friends are like, whoo, whoo. He's not gonna get whooped.
So nice that all of his friends are cheering for him.
And in the front seat as well. Amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, at this point, I was also crying because I was realizing that shit, this is how much he loved to be an actor. He knows everything by heart. And he's just shadow acting or, you know.
เมื่อกี้สนุกมาก ตื่นเต้นแทบตายเลยอ่ะ ไม่ได้มึงมาช่วยไว้เนี่ยพี่แย่แน่เลยว่ะ เมื่อกี้อ่ะ กูคุยกับคุณนวลมาคุณนวลบอกว่าถ้ามีเรื่องหน้าจะชวนกูไปเล่นอีก กูก็เลยตอบไปว่ากูอยากเล่น ชอบว่ะ กูอยากแสดงให้ดีกว่านี้อีกอ่ะ มึงชอบการแสดงเหรอ กูว่ากูก็เริ่มสนุกเริ่มชอบตั้งแต่เล่นกับมึงที่อาร์ม
He just started to. Which is not his fault, of course.
And if you notice, like behind the English translation, they actually have Thai writing as well. Because if I'm not mistaken, they're speaking the dialect in Phuket. Actually,
Yeah,
they're not
that's
speaking
true.
like the Thai that you would
The
speak in
proper
Bangkok.
yeah, true. The proper Thai, yeah.
ไม่อยากบอกนะเว้ย ตอนแรกกูไม่แน่ใจไง แล้วพอกูมั่นใจเนี่ย ก
And this is where things really take a turn for the worse for them when they were kids.
Yes.
กูรู้สึกเหมือนมึงตั้งใจแย่งบทหยงเจี้ยน
Because Tay is feeling so betrayed that oh-aew didn't tell him before.
Yes.
But in reality, oh-aew only discovered that he wanted to be an actor because of this experience, right?
กู
True.
เล่นอ่ะก็คือมึงอ่ะก็ที่กูเชียร์มึงอ่ะ
Yeah.
เพราะมึงเพื่อนกู
Exactly.
กูไม่นึกว่ามึงจะไปคู่แข่งกูไงสรุปคือกูต้องให้มึงเล่นใช่ปะถ้าสมมติกูเลือกมึง แล้วกูบอกว่ากูอยากเล่น มึงจะให้กูปะ
So this is where they change from best friends to rivals
ช่างแม่งเหอะ
slash enemies.
กูคนอย่างมึงอะ
Yeah.
เดี๋ยวก็เลิกชอบ
Oh, that was so mean. That was so
Yeah.
mean. But they're kids. I mean, what can you do?
They are
They don't know how to
kids.
express
That's the
themselves.
thing. Yes.
They don't know how to process what they're feeling too well yet. And they didn't speak for 5 years after
ใคร
this.
หลายคน ผมก็คิดแบบนั้นเหมือนกัน ตอนแรกก็กะว่าอีกวันก็คงกลับมาดีกัน แต่พอไม่มีใครเริ่มชวนคุยก่อน ก็กลายเป็นพวกเราไม่คุยกันอีกเลย
Mm. So notice the continuation. They had fireworks to start their relationship as friends, and then fireworks to kind of like end their friendship when in that
That's
scene.
so true. That's so true. But in the end, an explosion of emotions.
Yeah.
And I'm also very happy with the color grading. It kind
Oh my
of
god, it's so
somehow
beautiful.
reminds me of how Ben X Gym is also getting color graded, but this one is like
It's spectacular.
sepia-ish. Yeah, and very, very beautiful.
And I can actually remember eating in restaurants like this
Like
in
this,
Phuket.
in Phuket. You know, even here in Malaysia, we have Chinese restaurants with the same setup. I think that's really how they,
Yeah.
you know, they set up their, what do you call those? I don't know. Restaurant.
The restaurants,
I guess. Yeah. Because in the Philippines, we have such a thing as like karinderya, right?
Yeah.
Free food, yes. Community pantry.
哎呀啊，妈妈的两个小英雄回来了。
And Hoon is like getting hotter in every scene, in fairness. Yes.
ดุ้ยนี่ถือว่าลุกไปชอบกินหมูเทปมากใช่ไหม
ใช่ ไอ้เต๋อเนี่ยไปสัมภาษณ์รอบรับตรงโครงการพิเศษของนิเทศสอบเป็นอย่างจะได้ไปดูงานกองถ่ายที่เมืองจีนด้วย
And in this scene, Tita Josie, I was also crying because this is how my mom would tell our neighbors about my achievements. She would like
Aw.
grandstand and say, "Oh, my son achieved this." Oh, I was like,
Aw,
"Oh,
so sweet."
mommy."
ไปฝั่งน้องแล้วการเติมร้านยาแปกสินะ
บานเบิกเลยนี่
And sometimes she exaggerates.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Mom."
รอบแอดมิชชั่นที่คนอื่นเขาสอบกันน่ะสอบช้ากว่าหน่อยนึง ก็อาจจะไม่ได้ไปเมืองนอกนะ
Look at Hoon. Hoon is like,
นี่
"Is it over?"
ตอนนี้เราต้องพึ่งไอ้ทุนเลยฮะนี่หาเงินเข้าบ้านทำหน้าที่เป็นหัวหน้าครอบครัว
Oh my God! Now I remember what happened when he
ฉลองไอ้หุ้นมันเลย
when he rejected. Sorry, spoiler alert.
Mm.
When he gave up his slot. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Twinkie Twinkie alert.
You can tell like this is Teb being very, very self-conscious. And especially in the early episodes, you can see how
Yes.
self-conscious he really is.
Yes, like checking out his body, his abs, you know. and the sidecar is like yucky. They transport like fish and all that in there.
โอ้เร็วนี่กี่โมงเร็วๆลง
Oh my god, I really, really miss Phuket.
I love
Oh my
this
God.
setup.
So beautiful.
You know what, Tita Josie, Penang is kind of set up like this.
Oh,
yeah. So now I think they have some Chinese influence over there too. That's the girl.
I actually also can't remember another series where the main protagonists or the leads were in high school still for most of the series.
Yeah, I don't remember. Can't remember either.
They're usually in university. So that's another thing that made I Told Sunset About You stand out for me. Even though technically in part 2 they're going to be in university already, but you know, but still.
ภาพมึงอยู่เชือนมากเลยอ่ะไม่นอนกี่ชั่วโมงเนี่ย
So this is where we get to meet Tarn.
ตาอยู่แล้วนี่มึง กูฝึกจับเวลาวาดรูปใช่ปะแล้วกูวาดรูปยังไงแม่ง
She has that face where I think I've seen her in other series, but I'm not sure.
Same here. I've started having that habit, Tita Joseph, like thinking, where did I see this face before?
But I actually checked her profile on my drama list. I don't think she was in any other series before I Told Sunset About You.
So it's probably just maybe the shape of her face that looks familiar.
But considering that, you know, she probably didn't have like a lot of experience before this, she's doing really, really well in this series. Or we'll see that she'll do very well in I Told Sunset About You.
The director or the casting director did a really good job of choosing who to play what. Yeah.
But you know that this series was created specifically for Bilkin and PP, right?
Yes, I heard about that.
Because they were in another series together. I think it was called like
My Ambulance.
My Ambulance or something. I saw scenes from that. And apparently people were shipping them and they were supposed to do like a prequel or a sequel or something, but it didn't really fit into the story. So that's why they decided to create a brand new story, which eventually was I Told Sunset About You.
And my God, what kind of work did they make? Amazing. This is like catapulted, you know, Bilkin and P to like superstardom. Especially Bilkin, huh?
Yeah.
And his acting is like so natural here.
It
That's
is.
in his humor.
มึงก็จะใช้คะแนนภาษาจีนยื่นรอบแอดมิชชั่นเลยใช่ปะ
นี่เดี๋ยวเย็นนี้กูก็ไปเรียนพิเศษภาษาจีนแล้วเนี่ย เรียนกับพวกเพื่อนสินจีนที่โรงเรียนเก่าอะ
ทีนี้มึงก็อาจจะได้เจอเพื่อนเก่ามึงมึงบอกว่าทะเลาะกันตอนสมัยเด็กๆเลยใช่ปะ
So for him to talk about it means that it's still, you know, it's still playing on his mind.
And
even
girl,
after all
you know,
these years.
he's your competition, girl.
Well, she
Girls
doesn't
know
know
it.
yet.
They have that instinct. Even the blonde boy, I know I've seen him before, plus oh-aew suitor.
Bass?
And even this one. Yeah. Bass. Yeah. I think I've seen Bass before too.
ไม่เจอหน้านะเมื่อดอมึงบอกแล้วว่ามึงไม่ต้องไปเรียนแต่ก็แล้วเดี๋ยวมึงก็ใช้ภาษาจีนสอบเขาอยู่ดีเก่งอ่ะกูอยากเรียนไงพี่ลีฟแล้วทำไมไม่ให้จี้สื่อสอนให้วะอ๋อทำไมวะพี่สุดแป๊กเลยไม่ใช่เรา
That was real.
เดียวกันนะมึงเนี่ยก็ดีแล้วที่แม่งมาเรียนพิเศษอ่ะถ้ามันให้จี้สื่อสอนจริงๆนะพวกเราไม่ได้กลับมาเรียนด้วยกันอีกนะเว้ยไงของกินเบียร์โคตรดีเพื่อน
And you know what, Tita Josie, my desire to pursue postgraduate studies was somehow fueled by watching too many BLs because all of them are in
Ah.
school. So I was like, okay, can I just go back to school too and make my own BL story? Charm.
Maybe you should study engineering, Tito Miles.
Oh my God. I don't have the brains for it.
Oh, Te and Olu are seeing each other
Oh,
again for the first time. After how
finally. Oh
long?
my goodness. Look at those faces. Like,
นี่เว้ย
mm,
คือตอนมต้นส่วนมึงนั่นบาสเข้ามาตอนมสี่นะไม่ได้บาสเฮ้ยทำความรู้จักกันไว้อยู่ด้วยกันอีกนานโอเค
look at this face.
Oh.
I didn't notice that before. Now it's like, ooh, they're seatmates. Oh, are they not? I thought they
Oh.
are.
They just bumped into each other.
Hmm. Ooh. I was like trying to figure out also whether he was showing like attraction or curiosity.
ก่อนอื่นเรามาเซาเสียงกันว่าคุณไหนอยากจะเรียนคณะไหนบ้างมีใครไหมอยากจะเรียนศิลปศาสตร์กับอักษรศาสตร์บ้างเดี๋ยวดีเนาะแล้วมีใครอยากจะเรียนบริหารการจัดการบ้าง
Me.
มีไหมใครอยากจะเรียนนิเทศศาสตร์
Oh, sorry. Just the two of
Oh,
them.
Rivals once again. I mean, they could both get in, right?
Yeah.
But both of them chose the same thing.
ก่อนอื่น
And of course, the friends noticed.
Mm-hmm.
ว่าพื้นฐานภาษาจีนของทุกคนสามข้อสามคะแนนทำข้อสอบเสร็จแล้วเขียนคะแนนบนกระดาษมุ่งขวาข้างบนนะ
Mm.
เอาให้มีความรู้ที่เท็จจริงของเรา
I like it when the teachers say don't cheat.
Yeah.
'Cause it
Oh,
encourages.
rival.
Oh, yeah. True.
And that's a recurring theme. There's like specific words that you'll see over and over again
True.
that they keep writing.
It
that-
almost feels like conditioning,
Yeah.
conditioning
Yeah.
the audience. Okay, never have I ever slept in school. Okay.
I used to sleep all the time.
Oh my God.
Oh, 9 out of 30. So, oh-aew didn't do well. And Tez smiling.
Yeah, sizing up his rival.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh-aew's not happy. He's not
Busted.
happy. Busted.
Sorry, dude. You've been caught. Don't feign innocence.
Ooh, this background music, Tito Miles.
อยาก
Hmm.
ให้ผลสอบรอบรับรองออกอะเนี่ยแต่ถ้ากูติดเนี่ยมัน
And he seems content, like,
Mm.
มากอะ
he got 9.
มึงแม่งฝังใจจังวะ
ก็กูอยากชนะ
Yes.
พวกมันคงหวังผลรอบนี้มากอะเพราะรอบนี้มันไม่ใช้คะแนนสอบด้วยเพราะเดี๋ยวมัน
And at this point, I was like telling him off, like, dude,
Yeah.
you don't have to feel that way.
Yeah.
มึงก็คิดซะว่าไอ้โอ้เอ๋วเนี่ย มันมาเพิ่มไฟให้มึงสู้ก็แล้วกัน ดีไหม
Yeah, he just said it, but
Mm.
that's not true.
หลังจากวันนี้กูเปลี่ยนเวลาฝึกวาดรูปนะ กูจะนอนตั้งแต่2 ทุ่ม แล้วก็ตื่นมาวาดตอนตี
ไม่เรา
4เรียนมาทั้งวันแล้วเหนื่อยตายโหไม่มีแรงวาด ตื่นมาวาดตอนเช้าน่าจะดีกว่าแหละมึงแล้วสภาพกูตอนนี้อะ
Girl,
อย่างนี้เราก็
look at mine, okay? You're still great.
You're fine.
See mine? Yeah, see mine?
งั้นมึงก็ตื่นมาคุยกับกูตอนตี 4จะได้อยู่เป็นเพื่อนกัน เห็นไหม ม
มอนะ
And this is when I started hating on her. Like, girl, you're gonna take Bilkin away from us. Hello. Although it's not her fault, of course.
She's actually very, very nice. She's not
Yeah.
toxic at all.
In fairness, yeah. She has her reasons, you know.
Yeah.
ไปนะ
But girl,
ลืมตั้งนาฬิกาปลุกด้วยกัน
this is BL, okay? Remember.
สวัสดีครับ บ๊ายบาย
I love the old school alarm clock.
Oh,
It's not
yeah.
digital, it's an actual alarm clock.
And then when the alarm sets off, it's like the entire neighborhood wakes up, you know. I didn't know this. He has 90,000 followers.
90,500, Tito Miles.
Oh my, sorry to the 500. Oh my gosh. And I have 500 and I'm so happy already. Well. In
So
fairness.
what oh-aew is holding is the actual dessert that's called oh-aew.
Oh-aew, yes. Competition. But. My goodness. See that? Famous actor.
So Tess starts to feel even more insecure. But you know what? Bilkin or Tae, he really is cute. He's really good looking.
I agree.
He's tall.
Yes, with nice bone
know.
structure also.
Yeah.
I wonder how the bone is down there also. I'm sure it's structured well. Char. Sorry, I was thinking of boners. Sorry. And again, Hoon is gorgeous.
Oh, he is.
Love it.
So cute.
Yeah.
ตอนนี้เรียนกี่โมง เดี๋ยวไปแล้ว
And Bilkin is tall.
ไปละสวัสดีครับ
I know what you're gonna do here. We know. So cute. Checking to see if Hoon had left and locked the door. Yes.
Oh.
Taran! Pomade or whatever it is. I don't know. Hair gum. Oh. With his favorite me. Just like oh-aew's pose, right?
Yeah.
And he changed his hairstyle, of course. Oh, we like that one with the dimple.
Sorry.
He's checking out oh-aew. Oh, I was like,
oh-aew
what's
is
up?
noticing.
Yeah, like
he's
what's up with
noticing.
that guy? Oh, he didn't post it. Not yet. I don't think he did.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, they got called out.
Oh, teacher noticed. Oh, sorry.
You did it like your friend. You know better than that.
Oh. oh-aew can smell the bullshit.
Yes, like, dude.
ไอ้เต๋กูเอาไอ้บาสเข้ากรุ๊ปไลน์พวกเรานะ
อืม
ไอ้บาสอะจะได้รวมพลังช่วยติวภาษาจีนให้พวกกูเอาดิ
Bass is cute.
มึงทำพี่จังวะ สอบพีเทสที่อะไรต้อง30เต็ม30
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, it's
Oh
higher than
my
test score.
God. I may have gotten a 9, but Bass here got a 30.
ไม่ใช่ย่อยนะเว้ยได้ข่าวว่าประกวดเล่นละครด้วย
What did he get anyway? I can't
ไม่ใช่เหรอ
remember.
วะ
Oh.
ไอ้เต๋ปีนี้นะเว้ย
Oh, oh, oh.
ให้หลายๆโรงเรียนมาเล่นด้วยกันเว้ยเข้าใจปะ
The tea.
Oh, because Bass doesn't know about their
Yes, their feud.
fight. Yeah.
The childhood issue is brought up right now. So everyone is just awkward.
ให้น้องมห้าทำให้
Bass is like so clueless.
Really?
เดี๋ยวเวลานี้รีวิวลงในไอจีดิคุณอาจจะแห่มาแดกตำนะ
Oh yeah, he has 90,500 followers.
Yeah.
อยากเห็นนะ
มีปัญหาอะไรกูมากวะ
Ooh.
Oh, the fight.
มีปัญหาอะไรกับมึงตอนไหนวะ
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
รู้ไหมอะ
Oh. Oh. Oh.
แล้วเว้ยจะทะเลาะกันอีกเหรอฮะเอาเวลามานั่งจับผิดกูเนี่ยตั้งใจเรียนดีกว่าไหม
Oh.
This is
Oh, they're hitting
heavier.
below the belt.
Oh my gosh.
They're hitting below the belt.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh. Oh my
Ted, that was
gosh.
not good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That
you
hurt.
really hurt.
That hurts.
You really hurt him. You really hurt him.
Yeah, you see the regret in his face now. I love rewatching because I'm now realizing the other stuff that I didn't, the first time. Oh. Look at the regret. Oh.
Oh, that really hurt him, Ted.
Yeah, you did. That's in. See, as we say, right? Kids say stupid things. We say
Yeah.
dumb
เดี๋
stuff.
ยวเว้ยโอ้เต๋ไม่ตั้งใจนะเว้ย
Mm.
ไม่ได้ตั้งใจเหรอ ไม่ได้ตั้งใจดูคะแนนกูเมื่อวานเหรอแล้วไม่ได้ตั้งใจด่า
Yeah, it wasn't intentional. Yeah, right.
เป็นอะไรมากวะที่กูอุตส่าห์ไม่ยุ่งนะเว้ย
ไอ้เชี่ยพวกมึง เรื่องแม่งก็ตั้งนานแล้วปะวะ ยังไม่เสือกจบกันไปอีกเหรอ จะเข้ามหาลัยอยู่แล้วนะเว้ย
You know, one thing I really appreciate about PP in the entire series is that his acting is almost very subtle.
Yeah.
Because like Bilkin is very out there, very brash, but PP, the way that he acts, it's so gentle, so
Yes.
tender.
True. I agree.
Even the way he sings the theme song Skyline, it's so gentle, so tender.
Yes.
Honestly, his version makes me cry more than Bilkin's version of Skyline.
Yeah. They come from different, like, how do you say that? Like different approaches,
Yeah, different perspectives.
Perspectives, yes.
โอเคมึง ฝากดูมันด้วยนะ
Even this boy is familiar. I'm sure I've seen him somewhere. Everyone is familiar.
And this is where oh-aew and Bass start to develop something more than just
Yes.
friendship.
True.
เดี๋ยวกูพากลับบ้าน
And I couldn't get mad at Bast also because it's
Yeah,
not
because
his
he's
fault.
nice.
Yeah, he's very nice.
He's a nice person.
He just wanted to, to be a boyfriend to oh-aew. That was it, there's no toxicity also. In fairness, no one was toxic here, but except oh-aew and and Te. Toxic to each other.
Yeah. But you know, they're both kids, so you
Oh
can't really,
yes.
you know,
Oh yes.
can't really blame them. I actually don't know if Bass is gonna be there in I Promised You the Moon because I didn't see him in like the credits.
Really? Oh no.
I'm
I
not
would
sure.
love to see him again. Or maybe has his own BL already. Let's see.
Or maybe he might have a cameo or something, but I really didn't see him on the list.
On the list. Oh. Bass is really cute, in fairness. Oh. He can be the lead in another BL with that face and acting. I'm gonna find out later if he was in My Engineer, because I think he was. Anyway, let's see.
I don't think so. Because I remember that series, he wasn't there.
The one in the forest. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, how did you watch My Engineer? At normal speed or double
You already know the answer to that. Why are you even asking?
for documentation purposes? Oh, and now I remember how beautiful his home is, which is
Oh my
actually
God,
a
it is.
resort, right? Love it.
เพราะว่ามันใช้คะแนนสอบสัมภาษณ์เกรดแล้วก็พอร์ตโฟลิโออ่ะก็ลูกก็ทำกิจกรรมไว้เยอะยังไงก็น่าจะมีโอกาสติดสูงครับ
Collaterals, as we say.
ยังไงรีสอร์ทที่บ้านยังอยากทำอยู่ไหม
ยังไม่ได้
So this is where it's a little bit iffy, right? Because
แต่
it would have been nice if his parents just encouraged him.
Yes.
But they're kind of saying things that make them. It kind of makes oh-aew feel that he's not good enough.
Right, right. I
Even
don't
though
know.
they're,
Mm-mm.
even though I think their intention is just to make him feel more relaxed, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know much about Chinese culture, but it looks like, you know, they kind of also have this thing going on where the parents tend to like tell the children what to take up in college.
Yeah, yeah,
Especially, you know, like to take over the business and all that.
yeah.
Oh, I love this scene.
Yeah.
วันนี้เริ่มเดินเมื่อไหร่เตะก้าวเท้าซ้ายก่อนเลย ได้
Yes.
เฮงๆรับพลัง
I took that advice, Tita Josie. I'm not kidding.
เขาผู้สร้างมาอุ้ยลงเจ้าจี
I took that advice. I started walking with my left foot
วัน
forward.
นี้คิดแต่เรื่องดีๆนะลูก
ไม่รู้ดิมามันคิดผสมกันหลายๆเรื่องอ่ะบอกไม่ถูกอ่ะ看也不顺眼听也不顺耳เต๋แล้วก็เนี่ย
The coconut nut is a giant. Everyone, if you have not seen it yet, Tita Josie filmed the teaser for our reaction involving coconuts. Yes.
I might put it at the beginning of our reaction.
Oh, please.
I might.
You might. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Qualified applicants. Okay.
Anantar University.
It crashed.
เอาไอ้เต๋รีบมาดิพวกกูอ่ะรุ่นจนเยี่ยวเหนียวหมดแล้วเนี่ยแคบประกาศดิเหยียดแมมระบบลงตั้งแต่บ่ายสองไอ้สัตว์กูทุบหลังให้ดังแอกแล้ว พวกมึงสองคนทำใจให้สบายนะเว้ย เดี๋ยวพวกกูดูให้เอง
Oh, was still pissed off at Te, but rightfully so. I mean,
Yeah.
Te wasn't
He
nice
has
at all.
every right to be
ชื่อ
upset.
มึงจะไปไหนวะ กูรู้ในมึงอยู่นะเว้ย
มันเครียดอยู่ปล่อยมันไปก่อนไปมัน
Let's talk. Oh, he's gonna check. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
เฮ้ยพวกมึงใน Twitter บอกว่าประกาศผลแล้วฮะ
We love Twitter. We're on Twitter. This is it. Whoa. I don't remember what happened. Oh, he got
made it through.
Oh, yeah.
He was the only one who
He
made
was
it.
the only one. Yeah. Now I remember. And oh-aew is like,
Yeah, he didn't make it.
he didn't make it. Which is heartbreaking, you know?
Yeah.
This is where Tess walls are torn down, you know, like really feeling for him. Really feeling for oh-aew. I'm so sorry.
Oh-aew doesn't wanna face his friend.
Yes. Yeah, because they're rivals, you know, and this is 1 point for Te. And Ted just insulted him yesterday in front of all the friends. Oh.
ไม่อยากอะไรกับกูอีก
Yeah.
Oh, my heart is breaking again.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel for him. Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
So sorry.
Oh-aew.
I don't know if he's going to hug, but could you hug him, Te? Mom.
Oh, and his mom is calling.
We know the feeling. And you know, when you're in school, you don't really have other goals in life yet, you know, but to get to university, that was his first and foremost goal. So.
Oh, and Te is crying for him also. Oh. Oh.
Which is normal to say, you know. You really messed him up, Te. Come on. Mm. Okay, it's not your fault, girl, but I don't want to see you. Yeah. Oh, look at the tear.
Oh, it's just there. It's not
Yeah.
dropping.
That's it.
And this is their special place.
Mm. Oh, I'm starting to feel the feels already.
This is the beach they went to when they were kids.
Yes. And mind you, guys, this is only episode 1, and we feel like we know them all of our lives already. It's there.
They both remember their special place after all these years.
5 years.
มึงมาทำไมกูเอากระเป๋ามาให้อ่ะคิดว่ามึง
Oh, he did. That's so sweet. The cinematography, no? You can really tell it's like a step up.
They really shot it like it was a movie.
Yes, as in the way they're following the moves and all. For some, they'll just take it in one, one frame, right? And by the way, this is Nadao, which is it's different from GMM TV.
Yeah.
Or the others, TV Thunder.
ที่บอกว่าคะแนนมึงแค่เนี้ยสอบไม่ติดหรอก
Good boy.
At least he apologized.
Yeah. It's a start.
กูรู้สึกผิดว่ะ
Oh shit, the acting. It's getting to me.
มีอะไรอีกคือกูก็อยากขอโทษสำหรับทุกเรื่องที่ผ่านมาเลย
Oh my god, I can't.
Tissue to the rescue.
Oh my god. Like, Bilkin is so freaking amazing in this scene. Like, my god. And Pee-Pee!
As in. Oh, look at that.
Oh, like, that's like 5 years of not talking to each other. That's like crumbling.
Yes.
Oh, they're starting to forgive each other.
They're friends again.
Oh my god. Ooh.
โอ้โหหาดที่นี่สวยและเงียบมากฟีลแบบส่วนตัวกูกับโอเอ๋วชอบมาตั้งแต่เด็กเลย
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Sorry. Sorry, Bass. Ouch. Let's go.
Oh, sorry, Bass and you.
Yes. I mean, at this point, Te and oh-aew were just rediscovering their friendship, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it was proper for Bass to enter. He's not like being rivals with anyone. He's not overstepping anyone's boundaries. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Bas. I can't do that. Swim and then suddenly put on like a shirt. It'll get wet.
ทุกวันนี้มึงยังนั่งเรือกลับบ้านที่รีสอร์ทอยู่ปะ
Oh, he still remembers all of these things.
ตอนม .5 ก็ได้คอนโดในเมืองแล้วอะแต่ว่าเกรดกูตกแม่กูก็เลยยึดคอนโด
Oh, okay.
กูนั่งเรือลมตีหน้าเหมือนเดิมอะแล้วบ้านมึงอะมีฮกเกี้ยนขายดีเหมือนเดิมปะ
Yes, sir.
Oh, see, they still remember these things about each other.
They used to be like friends, as in super
Aw.
friends.
Best friends.
Best friends. Yes.
ทำไมมึงไม่เคยทักกูมาเลยวะ
ก็กูไม่รู้จะคุยอะไรอ่ะมึงก็ไม่ทักกูมาเลยนะไอสัตว์
กูทักมึงไปแล้ว
Yeah. Oh, he did. Okay. Talking through Mod. What's Mod? Oh, another guy, I guess. One of their friends.
ถ้ากูไม่ทักมึงต่อมึงก็ไม่คิดจะทักกูเลยใช่ปะ
The script writing for this series is impeccable.
That's in.
I mean, these are just like simple lines, but my God, the way that they hit.
The director is very meticulous, and I don't know
Yeah.
if you've seen the making of it, Tita Josie. That's also amazing. They shot the making of it, like as a
Oh.
documentary.
Yeah. I mean, I saw it, but I didn't like watch it.
You're gonna learn more about the series there.
มึงไม่ผิดเลยเว้ย
I agree.
แม่ง
You started this all, Te. Yeah. Even when you were kids. And now it makes more sense why towards the end he would give up his place, you know. Spoiler alert, guys. Tita Josie and I have seen this a couple of times. Well, for me, a couple of times.
Honestly, I think anybody who likes BLs
Yeah.
has probably already seen this several times as well.
Probably more
I'm pretty
than
sure
I
anybody.
have.
I'm pretty sure anybody watching our reaction video has probably already also seen I Told Sunset About You,
The
because
kind
that's
of-
that's how popular the series.
It gives me some comfort that I'm gonna be talking about spoilers every now and then. Yes, if we are to become friends again, I can do it. Yes.
แต่จะให้กูสนิทกับมึงเหมือนเดิมอะ
Yeah, you lost 5 years, so it will take some time.
มึงจำได้
Time.
ปะตอนเด็กๆที่มึงพูดว่า คนอย่างกูอะเดี๋ยวก็เลิกชอบ
My gosh.
เอาจริงกูโคตรเสียใจอะ
You
I felt
hurt
that.
him. You really
I
hurt
felt
him.
that.
ที่กูพยายามเป็นประธานชมรมการแสดง
My goodness.
ที่กูพยายามหาคอนเทนต์ลง
And it's
เยอะๆ
true.
อะกูอยากทำให้มึงเห็นว่า กูยังไม่ได้เลิกชอบ แบบที่มึงพูดอะ
Oh, ew, the things you're saying, I cannot. Ah.
มันก็หมั่นไส้มึงว่ะ
Mm.
เอาเถอะ
Mm-hmm.
เข้าใจเอาที่มึงสบายใจยังไม่ต้องกลับมาสนิทกันเหมือนเดิมก็ได้
See these subtleties like in his face, you know, are the ones that get to me.
Oh my god, I cannot.
As in,
Woo! Woo!
no one wants engineering.
For a
For a
change.
change. Ooh, thank you, ITSAY. We've heard enough of engineering.
เลยมิชชั่นด้วยสู้
Susuna. Incidentally, guys, I just received an email from the school that I want to get into that they don't want me doing part-time. I'm so frustrated. I have to appeal. I feel like I'm in ITSAY also as the unknown student. Why won't you guys let me do part-time?
น่ะเขาไม่อยู่ตรงหน้าเรา ลึกๆในใจของเราอะมีอะไรที่อยากจะพูดกับเขาไหม
Hmm. Oh my god, yes.
Oh, yeah, this is the flashback.
Yes, yes. Hmm.
ถ้าเลือกได้ก็ไม่อยากให้เป็นอย่างนี้หรอก
Yeah. Yeah. That was when it hit me that, oh shit. Oh my god.
Woo! Episode 1, Tito Miles, episode 1.
Thank God. Oh, and next week we're gonna watch back to back, right? So we're all caught up.
So.
Oh my god. But yeah, this scene is like,
ขอให้มึงสอบติดนะ
Oh.
see, this is why I don't like ITSAY. When I say I don't like, I say it in the fondest way, you know.
ใครเปิดประตู
ไอ้เหี้ยแล้วก็หมอเดินทางกูมึงเอาไปทำไมไอ้กูต้องเอาคนภาค
And I like his Hawaiian shirts. I have a couple myself. I'm gonna wear mine next week.
That's why I wore floral now.
Oh, that's why you're wearing that. Okay, next I will.
This is for I Told Sunset About You.
Love it. Which Honda is this? It's a hatchback.
ไม่เห็นตอบไลน์เลย
กูหลับมาบนรถอ่ะ
อ๋อไปไหนกันมาวะ
บ้านในบ้านผ่านท่าเรือ ก็เลยรับกูมานี่มึงมีอะไรปะเนี่ยนัดกูแต่เช้าเลย
Oh, so that was Bass in the car. I completely
Yeah,
forgot.
that's his Honda. The suitcase of review materials. Books.
กูอยากเอาหนังสือติวมาให้มึงอ่ะ
Love, 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 love.
นึกขึ้นได้
Stolen from Hoon, the suitcase. So cute. Right.
ให้หมดเลย กูเอามาให้มึงทุกวิชาเลยนะ
I'd look like that too, like oh-aew. If someone comes to me with like a suitcase of review materials, like, am I stupid?
Oh, but this is so sweet of
But it's
Ted.
sweet.
It really is.
It's really sweet. Yeah.
Considering that oh-aew basically told him, like, I don't think we can be best friends.
เอานะเดี๋ยวติวๆไปแล้วก็กลับมาสนิทกันเอง
Oh.
The acting, love it.
And the background
The
music, skyline.
music,
Oh my god.
yes. 可以 Ah.
Oh my god. We're in the credits and I want to cry again. It's just the credits, Tito
That's
Miles. Oh my god.
That's why I don't like this BL. I don't like to cry every 5 minutes. My gosh. Oh my.
Oh my god, Tito Miles, what did you think after having rewatched episode 1 of I Told Sunset About You?
As everyone has seen in the over 1 hour that we've been watching, that
And crying.
and
The 1 hour
crying,
that we've been
yeah,
crying.
that I've consumed Premier tissues again. They're not a sponsor.
Not an official sponsor.
But
at
if
the
you could
moment.
just send me free tissues, I'd be so happy. But yeah, this is the reason why I kept saying earlier that I don't like ITSAY, because I don't like it because it makes me cry every 3 to 5 minutes. And everyone knows how much of a cry person I am. I'm not even gonna say cry baby because it doesn't suit me. How much of a cry person I am, you know.
Yeah.
But it's good, to feel the emotions again and
I
see those other
know.
elements that I have overlooked when I was watching for
I
the first or the
know.
second time. Because there's like when you've seen it before, you can pay
Yeah.
attention to other details, right?
Exactly.
And even some of the words that they said have
Yeah.
a more resounding effect to me right now. Like, oh
Exactly.
my god, it hurts me
Exactly.
more.
Exactly.
And I'm just so happy that I'm appreciating it once again.
I know. And for me, like I said, this is the first time I'm watching it not at double speed or triple speed. So I appreciate it even more. Like,
Mm-mm.
there are a lot of details, obviously, that
Mm.
I wasn't able to pick up
Yeah.
because of how I was watching it. But even then,
Mm-mm.
like, even if I was watching it at double the speed, I love this series so much. Like I
Yes.
said,
Yes.
this is without a doubt
Mm.
my absolute #1 favorite BL of all time.
Love it.
From any country, not
Mhm.
just Thai BL, from any
Mhm.
country, any year,
Yeah.
any ship. I love this series so much, right?
Love it.
So yeah, and I'm as you know, Tita Miles, I don't really cry easily, but for
Mm-mm.
some reason I just hear the name I Told Sunset About You and I get teary-eyed
Yes,
already.
it has that effect, no? Yeah. And
Yeah, it does.
just to share, Tita Josie, the other reason why I kind of dislike ITSAY is this
Yeah.
sort of happened to me as well when I was in high school. So
Ah.
me and my best friend, but we're still best
Oh.
friends up to now, okay?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
stopped talking for 2 years in high school.
Oh, I
So at
see.
second year high school, we had a feud.
Yeah.
Maybe in the next episodes, I'm gonna say what the feud was all about. But 2 years later, in fourth year, when we were in senior already, senior class, that was when we started talking, and I was the one who initiated it, and I was feeling guilty as well because I believe that I was the one who started it all. Toxic Tito Miles was the one who started it. So that's why when I see like Bilkin or Te apologize. You may have noticed it, guys, earlier.
Yeah.
I just started to cry because I saw myself in him trying
Oh my
to
God.
apologize to my best friend. And thank God, me and my friend are still best friends up to now.
You got over it.
Yeah, we got
Did you
over
do? Did you do the thing with the coconut?
Oh no. I have to remember but it's so funny, Tita Josie. Whenever our paths would cross, we will just we'll look away, basically. And then I found a different group of friends and he found a different group of friends, and we remember that scene in the restaurant where like the friends were like clueless because they started to raise voices at each other. It sort of happened to me as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's sort of, but okay, but there's no love angle, guys. This is all friendship, and there's no rivalry either. However, the scenes were just so they were just talking
very
to me.
triggering.
Yeah, they kind of trigger me. They kind of talk to me in a way that because I've been through it as well. So wow, wow, I finally got that off my chest. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Okay, well, more to come on Tito Miles' high school story.
Yes. Yes.
Next week probably. But yeah, I mean, in the end, like what you said, Tita Josie, this is a masterpiece, and
It is.
no matter how parallel it is or not to our lives when we were
Yeah.
younger, as a story itself, you will really
Oh my god, it's
appreciate
so beautiful.
the kind of effort, the
So
directing, the
beautiful.
editing. There's no awkward
Yeah.
moment, there's no cringy moment, because every scene
No.
just has a reason why it's there.
Yeah. So beautiful. Like, if this was released in theaters, I would not be surprised if this was nominated for like an Oscar for like Best
Yeah.
Picture. It's like that quality for me.
True.
But again, I'm very, very biased because I love the series so much, right? So
Yeah. So the elephant in thank you for addressing the elephant in the room that you watched the first time in 2 times or 3 times the speed. So now we know how much you appreciate it now because you watched it in normal human speed. Okay.
yes,
Normal.
yeah.
Although 2 times and 3 times are also human speed, but you know,
I think I might have watched it at 4 times the speed in one of the times that I watched it
my
again.
God.
So, you know.
Congratulations. Yeah. So
But I
proud.
still loved it, and I was still crying even at 4 times the speed. Okay, so that just shows you how good this series is, Tito Miles. If it can still have that effect even at 4 times the speed.
I would never watch my favorite BL, whatever it is, in 2 times, even with 1.5 times the speed, because I'm the type of person who appreciates every element. You know, I want,
Yeah.
well, because again, we are different people, right? So
Yeah.
maybe Tita Josie, you're very busy that you have to like put everything on a faster speed. But for me, I really, in fact, okay, I think the problem with me also is sometimes when I like an episode so much, I wouldn't
Yeah.
binge watch. I would wait 1 week, sometimes 2 weeks to watch the next
Yeah.
episode just because I don't
Yes, I
wanna
understand.
I don't want the feeling of that
Yeah.
episode to fade away yet. You know, I'm still
Yeah.
attached to it. So
Meanwhile, the first time I watched I Told Sunset About You, I think I finished it in one, not even day. It was like late afternoon, and then by like the evening, I was
remember,
done.
I was bashing you for it, and until now, I'm still a 2 times, 3 times, 4 times speed basher. Like guys, you would like if you would just see my chat room with Tita Josie, I'll say, "Oh, wow, that's so sick." You know?
I think you were even like recommending me to get like help.
Yeah, I was like saying, okay, maybe you need to see a therapist for that because you cannot process those emotions quickly. You know, you have to follow the normal human speed, like us, normal. But well, again, we are different. We have different ways of consuming media. You
I
know, so
know, I
it's all
know.
right at the end of the day. No matter how. Oh, I even said like, oh my god, that is so freaky, Tita Josie. But yeah, I mean, live and let
Oh my
live,
god.
as they say. So,
Absolutely.
my God, I believe next week we're going to watch a back-to-back episode.
Yeah,
So
2 and 3, I think.
2 and 3,
we'll try.
because what we're
Because
trying to do is to
yeah,
be ready for season 2, for part 2,
yeah.
right?
Yes, because I Promised You the Moon is coming out on May 27th.
Yes.
So what we're planning to do is to finish at least our reaction to episode 5 on May 20, so like
Mm-hmm.
the week before,
Mm-hmm.
just so that people have enough time to absorb and watch the
Right.
reaction and really be ready for I Promised You the Moon, because that I'm sure is going to be spectacular. It is directed by a different director though,
Mm-hmm.
not
Oh,
the
is
same
it?
director as
Ooh.
yeah, it's not the same director as I Told Sunset About You,
Mm-hmm.
but this director, if I'm not mistaken, if
Mm-hmm.
what I read was correct, again, I might be wrong,
Mm-hmm.
but I think he was part of the script writing team.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it's still someone who
least.
is very, very part of the I Told Sunset About You team, right? But he wasn't the original director of the
I
series.
see. That's a revelation. Okay, and as I said earlier, also, guys, if you have the time, and even you, Tita Josie, go and watch the documentary of I Told Sunset
Yes.
About You. You're gonna see them like rehearsing or doing
Yes.
workshops, and also like how the director thought of like coming up with this scene or that scene. It's pretty long, but it's a satisfying watch as well. So yeah, only if you have the time in preparation for part 2, or how is it? How is it called?
I promised you.
You the moon. Perfect.
Yes. Awesome. So we will catch everybody next week when we watch episode 2 and 3 of I Told Sunset About You. Anything else that you want to add, Tito Miles, before we end?
Well, tonight we're going to be reacting to a happier series, so I'm excited for that. But for now, yeah, we will see everyone next week.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend. Take care. Happy Friday.
Bye.
Bye-bye.